Glock in my Rari.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kyle the Pug here, and today we're going to be talking to you guys a couple of stories here really quick while we bring you guys some Black Ops 3 gameplay with this HG-40 that, well, I was going to go on somebody else's account to do this gameplay, but then, as fortunate would have it, I did unlock the guns, and I do love this gun to the very most, and so that being said, on with today's video. Now, before we get started with today's video, I just wanted to say that, shout out to all the people in Florida right now who are going through some tough times right now, especially with Hurricane Matthew rolling around. I mean, what you guys basically got to do is, stock up on water, supplies, all that good stuff. And it's definitely, it's going to be tough out there for the next couple of days because I was watching, the news this morning and they had Al Roker on the, well, not the weather station, but the Today Show. It said it was going to be pretty bad. So it's going to be probably a rough couple of days. So for those people out in Florida, I just want to say thoughts and prayers to you guys. And, of course, we can move on, of course, with their lives. So that being said, now we can get on with today's video. Now, I kind of wanted to discuss with you guys a kind of a scary situation that happened to me, just quite a few days ago. And what happened to me was that not a long time, but like a few days ago, I was, doing my thing, editing videos, uploading, well, not uploading, but I was in the process of uploading a YouTube video for you guys. So a few days ago, while I was doing that, there was a situation. I mean, it wasn't very serious, but it could have gone to the point where it actually could have been serious. And if it actually did go that far, I would have been, afraid for my life. And that's why I'm going to explain to you guys here today about that. So what happened was, I was doing my thing, not uploading, like I said, but editing a video for, I guess it was Pokemon Sunday that I was doing it for. And as I was editing my video, I was noticing that there was, a couple people yelling outside my phone. They were probably just, I would say, drunk people, whatever the case may be. But and as soon as, like, a couple minutes later, I hear them, calling my actual name. And now, this kind of confused me. Okay, like, it's probably just a coincidence. It's not just a huge deal or that jazz. But it's one of those situations where they actually somehow knew my real name. And I thought at the time, how do these people know me? Or, where do they even come from? And it's kind of bad to even think about, and these people, they start throwing shit at my house. And then all of a sudden, I mean, it was just too scary for me to even think about. And at first, I almost wanted to call the cops on these people because it was a very scary situation for me, that is. And honestly, I could have, well, not could have died, but honestly, what could have happened was there was a situation where I could have called the police on them, and it was a pretty scary situation. I've said scary over and over again, but I don't care. I'm just going to leave this out, unedited. But it was one of those moments where, if this kept up, I could have, called the authorities, and where it actually took place, because there's a gas station next door to where I live at, and they have surveillance cameras, and of course, the guys, were actually drunk, and they were just, oh my god, just, throwing stuff out, calling my name, and there was two people actually, down there, and like I said, apparently they knew who I was, but honestly, I had no idea who these people were. So, I mean, I was, like I said before, I was thinking about calling the cops, but honestly, I feel like, personally, I mean, I thought about doing it too, but fortunately what happened, there's a neighbor, where I live at, next door, and fortunate this happened, the kid was sleeping, so he started yelling at the kid, not yelling at the kid, but yelling at those two goons out there, just stop, my kid's trying to sleep, you making or noise, I'm going to call the cops, blah, blah, blah. And And it's good for me though. Nothing really serious happened because I don't know if it, if it was just a coincidence or if they actually knew me or if they were just drunk. I don't know, but we're probably gonna have to upgrade our security system over here just in case any break-ins happen. I mean, that's probably not gonna come down to that. I'm okay. I'm just fine. Nothing really bad has happened to me. Out of the ordinary. But like I said, I was pretty scared. Now, man doesn't like to admit that he's scared, but fortune would have. I was kind of scared though for my life. And if it comes down to the point where I feel threatened, trying to take over, my own life. And for that death, I thought that something happened. I thought he was punching me. I was like, well, I'll get to that later. But anyways, back to the story here. Fortunately, I didn't have to do anything, but if there's come to a point where I feel threatened, of course I'm gonna have to back myself up, of course, and I'm not gonna stay down, even though sometimes you can't get me, but I will not stay down. I will not go down without a fight, and people these days, you can't really trust any of these people now, because the world is a very fucking scary place. So, that being said, I'm alright, guys. You don't have to worry about me, and we'll just continue on with our lives. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for enjoying this video, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Definitely helps my channel grow, and don't forget to hit the bell notification as well to stay up to date on everything I do on this channel. So, I apologize if I sounded a little allergic today. Allergies are kind of killing me, but yeah, it's whatever. So, anyways, I'm Kyle the Pug. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and as always, stay safe. Peace!